everybody, welcome back. How are you? Hope you're having a great day and a great start to your week. Today we're going to be unboxing some of the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Series 2 Wave 2. This is what the display case in stores looks like. So here in the back it shows us what the new items will be, as well as some that were in the first wave, like the choco dipped strawberries, the vanilla petite fours, the churros, the classic macarons. So those were all in the first wave. This is what the display case looks like in the back, with all of the 24 items. And here is the other side. So we definitely have some new things here. This soup is still my favorite. We have some macaroni and cheese, some caramel popcorn pretzels, the new hot dog, and some new nachos. But let's get straight to it. Let's go ahead and open our first capsule. Let's take a look at the Miniverse Make It Mini Food Cafe Series 2 Wave 2. That's a lot, right? But the packaging is super cute like always. Please remember, do not eat. They are not edible and not intended to be made or played with by small children. So be careful. Let's go ahead and unwrap our first capsule. Same packaging as before. Let's see what we get. Miniverse, what do you have inside for us? I'm so excited that we found these. I have been toy hunting almost every day and I finally found them. These are so cute. We have some white chocolate. We have our yellow platter, super cute. Let's see what the next baggie has for us. We have some fresh strawberries. These are so cute. It even has a little chef's cap. Before we continue, we need to take a quick look at this collector's guide. Make sure you pause it if you want to see it more in depth. But just at a glance, I see here we have some new items. The root beer float, the mac and cheese. What else is new? Oh, the caramel popcorn and the pretzels are new. The blue corn nachos. The hot dog with ketchup this time. Birthday churros. The white chocolate strawberries, royal macaroons, and the choco raspberry petite fours. So we definitely have a lot of new things, which I think are all adorable. But let's get started with our first recipe. We have the white choco dipped strawberries. Step 1, dip them in the chocolate. Put them on the plate and cure them. We got it. We could do this. I'm so grateful to be back creating more Miniverse items for you. I missed you all. So let's go ahead and get started. Look at the little cap I was telling you about. Isn't it cute? It's on the little sun holding its strawberries. Look at the detail of this. It gives the illusion that it's like a wood crate. Isn't that so cute? I hope the camera picks up on the details. The strawberries have a little bit extra stem, which is going to work perfect so that we're able to dip them in the chocolate. I think we're gonna I say we go with three strawberries, and let's see how they come out, and then we'll take it from there. I recommend that you definitely grab some parchment paper for this. Remember, not edible. I know sometimes I get asked, can you eat these? No, you can't. Don't. Be careful. The wax paper is definitely going to help so that we could reuse our little plate later if we wanted to. I'm just going to dip these strawberries in the chocolate. It's a little bit translucent, so I think we're going to definitely need to do several coats. Let's go ahead and make sure we get as much resin as we can, and let's set it down on our parchment paper, just like this. Let's grab another strawberry and we will do the same thing. We're going to dip it into the resin trying to get as much white chocolate as we can. I prefer to dip them into the chocolate with the little tongs than using the spoon. I think it's less messy. Now we're going to cure them and repeat the process. So let's take it for another swim. Let's go ahead and dip it in the white chocolate or the resin, of course. Let's do the second strawberry. Definitely looking better with the second coat. Let's now grab the third one, just like this. And we're going to cure them once again. We're ready for a third dip. Let's do 1, 2. Let's set this one down and grab the third one. Just like this. Let me just take off the excess and let's cure them for a third time. These are so tiny and cute. I can't get over how cute all of the Miniverse things are. This one has its own personality. I think we could definitely do something unique with it. How about we make it a ghost? Boo! Isn't this cute? With Halloween coming up, just grab a Sharpie, a permanent marker, and you can add its little eyes and mouth. Maybe you could draw a lot better than I can, but definitely just a suggestion, an idea with October right around the corner, right? We cannot stop at one capsule. We definitely need to open some more. So let's go ahead and open the second one and let's see what it has inside for us. So let's take these instructions, the collector's guide. I think I'm missing one more instructions booklet. Here we go. Let's put those aside and let's open this first bag. I touch a plate. Yes, it's definitely a plate, but thankfully it's a new one. We have the white platter. What will the resin be? It is, ooh, we're so lucky. Now we have both the white chocolate and milk chocolate. Sorry, I have Sharpie marks all over my hands. These strawberries are so cute. I don't know if it's me or maybe I'm overthinking it, but it just seems that in this cafe series compared to series 1, they're giving us more product, which I'm not complaining about. I'm definitely grateful for. This resin right away seems to be a little bit runnier than the other one, which is okay. We'll see how it turns out. Let me go ahead and put the resin down, and we need to open this little strawberry crate because it does have some tape on it, so we needed to remove that. And let's go ahead and move our spoon to the side too. Since we're not using it, we do not want to lose it. I'm going to start by grabbing some of the chocolate resin. Oops, I almost dropped it there. And we're going to start taking our strawberries for a little swim here. Let's take a look at the consistency. So very nice, shiny resin. It really reminds me of tempered chocolate. Let's set it down in the wax paper. Let's grab a second strawberry, do the same thing. I think we need to be very quick on these and cure them ASAP because I'm noticing all of the resin is falling to the bottom. Let me cure them real quick. Do you think we should leave it at one layer or should we do another one? Let me do another one, that way you see how it looks and that can help you decide if you would give it a second swim or not, but let's see what happens. I'm just thinking of the resin going towards the bottom of the strawberry, but we'll see. I'll be your trial and error. So let's grab the third one. Let's go ahead and add some more of that resin, and we need to cure them real quick. So let me be quite quick on this. Let me take them to the UV lamp. Alrighty, so this is with 2 chocolate dunks. I don't know. What do you think? I really don't know if I like them or not. So how about we open just the third capsule and see if we have better luck with the next one. I don't know if I liked those strawberries. I need to find a better way to dip them in the chocolate and to make them better next time. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? Did you like them? Let me go ahead and just take out the little collector's guide and the instructions. Oh wait, this one has a little mat. Shine on. Ooh, that's cute. Okay, what do we have, Miniverse? Let's start off with this one with the Keep Cool, which is typically the resin. We have some soup. Yes, we have the soup. I love this one. The can is very cute, very well made. Here's our little bowl. We also have our little spoon. And we have the alphabet soup. I already have this one, so I'm not going to make it now. We'll definitely use it later for something else. But let me go ahead and put this one back in its capsule. And let's open a fourth capsule. I have a question for everybody. Have you seen the Halloween series in stores? I have not seen it at all. Recently, we do have several display cases of the Wave 2s for the cafe and diner, so I was able to grab one since there was quite a few, but no Halloween. Look at what we have here. We have some pico de gallo, so we definitely know we have some nachos. I think these containers are so cute, and look at this. We have the new blue corn nachos platter. Isn't this cute with its little ramekin? Let me go ahead and open the rest. We have the tortilla chips here. Snacky Snacks Company tortilla chips. Yay! We also have some of the I was going to say cheddar cheese, but some of the cheese. What else do we have? I think that's it. Let me grab the recipe. That way we can start getting this taken care of here. We have the blue corn nachos. And look at this. The image has a little floating tortilla chip. And the little ramekin. Several of you have asked me, how did I make this little dome for the previous one? Well, stay tuned and I'll definitely show you. I'm so excited to make these with you. So remember, tortillas, cheese, pico de gallo, cure. We got this. I wonder how I'm gonna do this little floating chip. Interesting. We'll have to see how we do this. Let me go ahead and grab our little plate, take out the spoon and the ramekin. We're going to open up our chips and we're just gonna toss them here on our surface. Nothing wrong with that. That way we could just grab them better, right? Let's go ahead and open up our cheese. Oh man, now I'm craving some nachos. This cheese just looks too good. Remember, it's not edible. Let me go ahead and add just a tiny layer of resin to the plate just to make sure that the first layer of chips that we put does not become loose or fall off the plate. We don't want to lose any, right? So let's go ahead and grab a chip, grab some extra cheese, and set it down. I'm going to space them as evenly as I can just to make sure that we're able to layer it, right? Just so that it looks with a lot more volume, not as flat. So far so good. None of them have fallen off. Let's go ahead and do our second layer. I'm trying to be very careful with not getting resin all over things. So I'm just going to switch to this little resin tool and add another little layer of the resin. And we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to grab some of the chips, put them in a different position, make sure they all are touched by the resin and get it cured. So let's go ahead and see how this turns out. I think this is enough. Let me go ahead and add a little bit more cheese to make sure they don't move and that they adhere to the ones on the bottom, the ones to their side, and the plate. Just like this. There we go. Let's get this cured. How cute is this? Here we go. It's cured. They don't fall off. Let's go ahead and do a third layer. So same thing. We're just going to grab some more of this fake, beautifully gooey cheese. and we're going to do another layer of the chips. Just like this. Am I the only one that gets hungry making these? Let me go ahead and add some standing up on the side. I think it's looking good. I think that's enough. What do you think? Does it look good? Let me cure it and let me show you what it looks like. This is what we have so far, but we cannot forget our little floating chip. So the question now is, how are we gonna do this, you guys? The last time I tried to do something similar, I had to use a toothpick, but I don't think we have the room to do that in this one. Let me see if we can add it maybe to a parchment paper and maybe we can cure it. We'll give it a try and we'll find out if it works or not. Let's see. While that is curing, we need to also remember that we have our pico de gallo that we need to add. I find that it's best if you grab some with your fingers and sprinkle it around because you don't want it to have too many in one spot. While everything is curing, we need to start layering our cheese. That way when we cure it, it doesn't have that many bubbles. So let's add our first layer of cheese and we're going to be multitasking. Now that we have our little chip, I'm going to take my tiny UV light and see if I can make it stay up. And I think it's working. Well, I'm going to cure it. We need to grab more cheese and add it to the cheese ramekin. We're trying to do a lot of things at once, so bear with me. I did go ahead and finish curing our little floating chip, and I think it's going to hold up. So now let's just worry about the cheese ramekin. We want to make the little dome, so we're going to grab some of our whipped cream from our other recipes. Hopefully you have some of these, but what you want to do is you want to add the whipped cream to the ramekin and you're going to layer it. So you're going to grab some of the cheese, make sure you put a good amount. After you have put the cheese, you're going to add some of the pico de gallo. Once you add the pico de gallo, you're going to cure it. I'm not going to cure it because I want to replicate the image of the blue corn nachos, but once you cure it, you're going to add another layer of cheese and then you're going to add more of your pico de gallo. You're going to do several of these steps until you have reached your desired, let's say, dome. So this is what it would look like. I removed it because I hadn't cured it because I wanted to look like this, like the picture. So I think we did a good job. We have the little floating chip, we have our cheese ramekin, and I think we did a good job. What do you think? Do you like it? Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me go ahead and show you what we have so far for the cafe series 2. So we have our little strawberries with our little ghost. We have the chocolate strawberries. We have a hot dog. We have the blue corn nachos. We have the regular nachos. Which one is your favorite so far? Again, the blue corn nachos, the hot dog with mustard, the white choco strawberries, the unicorn popcorn, the choco dipped strawberries, the cherry slush, the petite fours, or our alphabet soup. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everybody.